The first time I went to a theater, I was 4 years old. My parents took me to see The Lion King at Dallas Summer Musicals at Fair Park. I loved everything about the experience: the lights, the costumes, the music. Just being in the space was enough to give me chills. My parents took me to every age-appropriate show that came into town. When I was 13, I saw Wicked, and I was changed for good. Theater became my life. I listened to every cast album, watched every YouTube video, and saw any show I could get tickets to. Theater taught me compassion. I learned to appreciate other people's perspectives. Going to live shows is my favorite thing in the world.
What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret.
Guys, I don't think anyone's going to be coming to the cabaret anytime soon. Come look at this.
Does this mean that the theater's gonna close? This show was supposed to be my big break.
Who cares about your big break? This is my job. How am I going to make a living if the theaters are closed? Come on, you guys, there's no need to fight. I'm sure this will all blow over in a couple of weeks. Then you can get your big break and you can get your job back.
You're right, the show can resume in a couple of weeks. Until then, it can be like an adventure. We can pretend we're the characters in Rent. We just need to have an optimistic outlook. Like Annie always says, the sun will come out tomorrow, bet your bottom.
Tomorrow, huh? The sun sure doesn't seem out to me. I was trying to be optimistic. It's already been over 6 months. We were the first group to close and will probably be the last to open. 90% of independent music and performance venues have reported that if they don't get help soon, they're gonna close. 62% of American artists are unemployed right now. Yes, the stimulus funds are running out, but there's no need to panic. It's not like this is the first time that the arts have struggled for funding. Ever since the NEA was established, different people have tried to cut down arts fundings. I mean, President Trump has tried to cut the budget for the NEA in every one of his annual budgets. Not to mention that the No Child Left Behind Act made it so lots of schools lost funding for the arts. People have always managed to advocate for the arts and get us the funding that we need. It's just one of those things. I fear that if we can't bring in funds soon, we may have to close. What can we do at this point? I think I have an idea.
If I were a rich man, I would give to help performing arts. If I were a wealthy man, easy street, easy street. Help us get there soon. Give me your money, give me your dough. We're trying to save our theater, but we've got a ways to go. I can sing Hamilton. Come on, everyone loves Hamilton. Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world.
Oh, that was a bust. What can we do now? I don't want us to close. It seems like all we can do is hope that the Save Our Stages Act gets passed and pray.
Ladies and gentlemen of the US Senate, I'm here today on behalf of artists all over the country to implore you to pass the Save Our Stages Act. This act would give billions of dollars to thousands of independent venues all over the country. That money would allow these venues to stay open. Most venues will be closed for quite a while, and the ones that open will have so many restrictions they may not make a profit. Without this act, these stages could close, making the temporary unemployment of thousands of people from actors to technicians to ushers, permanent. These spaces provide entertainment, but they also create a space for marginalized voices to be expressed. Please consider passing this act, not only for the people who work in the entertainment industry, but also for the audiences who would not be the same if it were not for the experiences at these live venues. Theater spaces have been my home away from home for as long as I can remember. They've helped me gain confidence, they've helped me make friends, they've helped me learn who I am and how to be my most authentic self. COVID-19 has caused massive damage to the theater community. Shows will not resume until 2021, and some have already closed permanently. If the Save Our Stages Act is not passed, the places so many people consider their home away from home could be gone for good. Money makes the world go round. It makes the world go round.